Unfortunately, most of us have been through a breakup, whether we wanted it or not. Eventually, you realize it's time to get over an ex. In this video, Doc lays out 3 steps to get over your ex that you may not have considered. Stay tuned. What makes Doc's coaching different is it's not theory. It's based in reality because he did the legwork of interviewing thousands of women, asking them this key question: why do you choose to stay with one man versus another? What Doc learned from women is taught to you. Breakups are miserable. And before we get to the 3 steps of how to get over someone, we want you to know that Doc had a lot of empathy for your situation and acknowledged the pain you're in. Breaking up with someone you love puts you right in the stages of grief, and what really stings is generally it's her that made the conscious decision to end it with you, and you imagine her out there living it up as you wallow in sorrow. Doc will help you get through all that so that you can move on to brighter days. Plus, we'll have some bonus audio from Doc's award-winning radio show entitled You Are Not a Robot, so that you're okay with going through these feelings that you may not consider manly, which is complete nonsense. But before we dive in, if you'd like to get more videos about dating and relationships, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. And be sure to click on the bell notification so you're the first to receive videos like this. You'll hear me reading this, but this content is 100% Doc. Step 1, don't let yourself go. The good news is that if you got one lady to fall in love with you, you can get another lady to fall in love with you. However, dating is like sales, and you decrease or increase your odds based on your actions. Let's take 2 restaurants that are both trying to survive in challenging circumstances. Restaurant A's owner is really into cleanliness, makes sure to buy only the best foods, hires friendly people, and makes sure that he and his staff are delivering as much excellence as they're capable of. He knows in his heart that he's got a great product, and eventually he'll start thriving again. Restaurant B's owner is so angry that he lost the business he had before that he lets everything go. He rarely comes in, the employees do whatever they want, and they're not all that good to begin with. And of course, the atmosphere of his place suffers. Which restaurant has the better chance to succeed? Same with you. You say to yourself, well, she broke my heart, so forget the world. You start drinking, letting your body fall apart, and shut yourself off from the world. You think that the next girl that comes along will be super excited to pick you up and make things happen with you? You probably have a better chance of winning the lottery. We understand you'll be angry. Of course you'll be sad. You'll be frustrated. There'll be days where you'll be a slug, but you have to work on being ready for the next lady. If she does pop up, which version will she see? You at your best or the slug version? The slug version, of course, has a much worse chance to find another girl. Step 2, don't live in the past. All through the last section, you were probably screaming that you wanted a way to get her back. Forget it. As Doc said, 1 chance per woman per lifetime. In Doc's system/dating dictionary, he talks about her interest level. And once it dips to a point where she breaks up with you, then you're out, because once a woman has those feelings shut off, you will never have a good relationship with her again. Sure, you might be unlucky enough to get her back after she breaks up with you if she has low self-esteem or she couldn't find anyone better than you. Never fool yourself that she's with you for the right reasons, though. If you can accept having half her heart or less, then just accept this reality. Some guys, sadly, do accept this kind of treatment. Remember, guys, if you're saying she broke my heart, there is hope, just not with her. And who cares if she's out having fun? You don't know that, and there is something better out there for you anyway. The most important step of all is coming up, so don't miss it. We don't want you to be in a situation where you're in pain like this, so you need to follow Doc's The System/Dating Dictionary, because then you won't need 3 steps on how to get over someone. We want to help guys like you avoid this situation, so be sure to check out the discount later in this video on the System/Dating Dictionary. It provides you with the groundbreaking tips that real guys like you have used thousands of times to get the lady they deserve in their lives and keep them. But let's get right to the most important step, Step 3. And by the way, we still have that bonus coming up. Step 3, get back out there with confidence. Like we said before, if you are able to have her in your life, you'll be able to be with someone else. But not if you don't put yourself out there. Of course, to get out there again, you need to be the best you can be and put everything in the past by not trying to get with your ex. But once those things from Step 1 and 2 are accomplished, don't let your car idle in the garage. Take it out on the road and drive, because that's your best chance to find the lady that will make you forget all about this breakup. Start asking for numbers, go on coffee dates, do online and speed dating, take classes where women are. In other words, go try to meet someone new, but give yourself a break as well. Here's Doc talking in your bonus about how you are not a robot on his award-winning radio show.
Doc, it's something you say all the time, that you're not a robot, because to me the crux of the system is not about being this optimistic and up guy all the time, but it's the guy that has hope, and he knows that if he gets knocked down, he's going to get back up. But sometimes it's okay to stay down for a little while, because you got to recoup. As you say, Doc, you're not a robot, you're a human being, right?
Yeah, and I know it's hard not to take rejection personally. Nobody likes rejection. Nobody likes getting dumped. But that's what we're teaching you, how to prevent that. We're trying to prevent you from falling apart, and you don't want to go to work, and you're drinking too much, and you went out with this beautiful girl, and all of a sudden she just dumped you. And oh yeah, that's going to be brutal. But what happens is, you got to think about the guys that don't get dropped. Why? What are they doing? Or they only get dropped maybe 1 in 5 dates or 8 dates. What are they doing? And so this is your hope. And luckily, you met the system. And you're not a robot. You're not made of steel where a bullet can bounce off. But when that rejection bullet hits you, it's going to hurt. But over time, the intensity is going to drop as you get more into the mastery series of testing yourself, the radio shows, and studying. It's study, study, study. You've got to do it, because that way the pain's going to be a lot less, and we're going to cut the odds of it happening. That's another thing.
Yeah, and you got product knowledge, and that's the thing, because you can say, okay, all right, I got knocked down. All right, via the system, I know why I got knocked down. I know how to protect myself next time, and I'm going to get back into the ring stronger. Is that correct, Doc?
You got it.
As you can tell in this video, it's not fun to be in so much pain. You need 3 steps on how to get over your ex. Fortunately, you can avoid all that in the future by having a new lady so in love with you that she wouldn't even think of throwing you into that kind of turmoil, and that's all because you're watching this video. We want to help more people like you, so we've got a nice discount for you on the System/Dating Dictionary, the book that's changed thousands of lives around the world, and you can get immediate downloads on both the written and audio versions, something for everyone. Check out the links in the description below to get 10% off since you were smart enough to watch this video. And guys, remember, accept no substitutes for Doc. His materials are the original and still the best. And if you're not ready to invest in yourself quite yet, check out all the other free goodies that Doc Love has down in the description below. So, do you think the 3 steps on how to get over someone was right? Do you agree or disagree? Did this video help you? Let us know by leaving a comment down below. We want to hear what you think. Your comments will help inspire us to create more videos for you, so chime in. Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to like and share it. Until next time.